Hello, welcome to Epic Update number 2. Ironically, there are two things I want to talk about that came out after we did our show last night. Today is Thursday, February 13th. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. For those of you who celebrate it, happy Valentine's Day. I guess the first thing to talk about is WoW specific, and it was an announcement that the challenge mode, quote-unquote, seasons are coming to an end, and this is an early warning. I think there's a misperception out there. Some people are believe that this is maybe coming with the next patch that's currently on the PTR. I don't believe that's the case. I think for something like this, they would give more than a 2 or 3 week warning before that were to happen. This is probably announcing that when the pre-Warlords patch comes out that gives us the systems changes, because it specifically mentions the removal of hit and expertise and that sort of thing, and that's going to change how those challenge modes play. There's no indicator that we're going to be getting the existing challenge modes back, but I don't think that this means challenge modes in general are going away. I think challenge modes were a success for Blizzard, and I think Warlords will have challenge mode versions of the dungeons we get. The other thing I want to talk about is not specifically WoW, but it does involve WoW, is various sites, MMO Champions probably got the best that I've seen so far, have found the alpha client for Heroes of the Storm available on the internet. You can't play, obviously, but they were able to data mine some stuff out of it, some screenshots of how to configure your system settings, that sort of thing. And it seems like, actually the UI looks a lot like StarCraft, which shouldn't be too much of a surprise, seeing as how it's built on StarCraft. They also have a really good listing of all of the heroes, their talents, and their abilities. Not all of the names are there. Like, I want to say for Abathur, the first talent is Talent Bucket 1. So it doesn't really have everything, but it's an alpha client, right? The interesting thing to me, what this may mean, is it's Thursday when this was made public on MMO Champion and a couple other sites. The last few betas from Blizzard have come out on Friday, and the sites say, since we were able to find this client, the status of the client may change soon. I would like to think that beta's coming out on Friday, which would be tomorrow as the time I'm recording this. I don't think that's likely, though. However, it kind of lets us know that it's coming soon, really. I'm kind of curious what you guys think about both of these. You know, does this announcement for the ending of the challenge mode season, does that mean that the beta's coming soon? We know that the PvP season's coming to an end, right? And we're coming up on what they said would be the final PvP season. They said they want them to last 20 to 24 weeks, which is 6 months. So are we expecting the 6.0 patch in about 6 months, which would put it in August, actually, mid-August, if we said 6 months. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think. I personally would love to see a Heroes beta tomorrow. It's probably not happening. However, it's coming soon. Joe and I on the podcast kind of had a wager a few weeks ago, and then I reneged on it because I said I was drunk and didn't know what I was saying. But since then, I've kind of decided maybe I want to reestablish that wager that we would get a Heroes beta before we got a Warlords beta. And I'm kind of thinking that is the case now with some of this coming out. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Let us know what you think about what these mean. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one, guys.